Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, BusyBlu, and I'm at what's wrong with y'all? Like, what is wrong with y'all? It's getting weirder and weirder. I'm getting more and more upset and more afraid to go outside, more and more afraid to shop, more and more afraid to live regular life, because y'all just can't let no one have anything. Y'all sat here, got yourselves, emancipated, brought everyone you could over to this place, okay? Got smart, changed your mind, realizing it wasn't the right thing, some of y'all, and then now trying to take us out and kill us out. This is getting ridiculous. And it's like life not already hard enough. We gotta deal with the terrorists within our community, within our lands, within our walls. This is ridiculous. For those who are not sure what I'm talking about, there was a shooting. So y'all know I'm from Rochester, but Buffalo is a hop, skip, jump away. They're kind of like family. When you haven't lived there in a long time, you see somebody from Buffalo, you get excited. But there was a shooting yesterday that left, I guess, 10 people dead and 10 people injured. I'm gonna read the excerpt for y'all here. This is from CNN. 10 people killed in a racially motivated mass shooting. In a racially motivated mass shooting. I'm going to Starbucks, y'all. Give me a second. Hopefully this is the one. This is one with a drive-through. I'm still visiting my mother. If not, I'll go into the parking lot. Oh, it looks like I can go through here. Okay, CNN, we get it. Okay. Let me calm down. Oh, this is one that doesn't have a drive-through. That's all right. Okay, let me just go sit in the parking lot real quick. Because I said I wanted to record this video because I'm getting sick and tired of being sick and tired, okay? And it's time that I let y'all know about it. Let me park right here. Then it is a drive-through. Yes, I can get an order. Okay. I can order from here. But let me read this from you. 10 people were killed in a racially motivated mass shooting at a supermarket in Buffalo on Saturday by a suspect in tactical gear who was live streaming the attack, law enforcement officials said during a conference. Y'all can't just, the thing is, y'all already doing something that is very heinous, it's disgusting, nobody want to see, nobody wants to be a part of. You don't need to throw it in our faces. Y'all used to hang us and put us up by nooses for the whole world in the city to see. Now you're doing it on a mass platform and putting it all around for the world to see, down there to the Twitch, to the YouTube, to the Facebook Live. Y'all trash, y'all disgusting, you're nasty, And this is what was killing me. Everybody got so mad and made me chill because she said, no, y'all are going to see what these hoes in this country have done to my son. Why am I tearing up? Y'all going to see what these hoes in this country have done to my son. And I'm going to make sure that this is going to be an open casket. And I want them to see the heinous crimes that they have done to my son. How they drowned him, how they shot him. I want them to see how they pistol whipped him. I want them to see how they punched him, kicked him, hit him, whipped him. I want the world to see. And everybody was like, oh no, this is not appropriate. We shouldn't be able to show this. Y'all crazy, because then y'all gonna go out here and y'all going to show us as a scare tactic. You're going to hang us up by nooses. You're going to put it on social media and let us know that we should be fearing our lives. You're going to put in your own militia called the police, and then to kill us and get us scared, make sure that we don't know our rights, and not teach us that stuff when we're supposed to be growing up in grade school. Y'all trash. And here you are, this young man, let me keep reading it, y'all. The shooting occurred Saturday afternoon at a Tops Friendly Market. Now, I'm from there. Tops is one of our, if you're not going to Wegmans, you're going to Tops, or you're going to Walmart. But if you're not going to Wegmans, you're going to Tops. Tops is like the Safeway here, Safeway from where I'm from, or Shoppers. I'm going to say it's more like a Shoppers. The suspect in shooting, a white male, is in custody, police said. He was identified as Peyton Gendron, 18 years old. 18 years old. And pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder charge brought against him in court Saturday night. Buffalo City Court Chief Judge Greg Hanna tells CNN, in a world where Kyle Rittenhouse is revered, you can be a white 18-year-old man and shoot people, live stream, and then say not guilty. Let that sit in. Let that sit in. There's so much work that I have to do. There's so much work that we have to do, because people should not be living life like this. These types of laws, he should be locked up immediately. That's how I feel. That's my personal opinion. The views are mine alone. I feel like this man should be locked up and put under the jail immediately, and put him in the jail in which he made those heinous crimes. He could be set here, because I know y'all gonna put him in a jury of his peers. Give him a jury of his peers, and if that man is committing, if he is convicted of that crime, then you need to put him in the jail in the area in which he thought it was a smart move to go and shoot and kill. Put him right there. Leave him alive. Put him right there. This young man, 18 years old. 18 years old. That is killing me that you can say not guilty after you live streamed your crime. You've live streamed your crime and say you're not guilty. 13 were shot on the attack, and 10 have died. Of those shot, 11 were black and 2 were white, officials said. 2 people remain hospitalized in stable condition, a spokesperson for Erie County. I'm from Monroe County. Saturday's massacre in Buffalo is the latest high-profile shooting in which authorities have said the suspect was motivated by hate, including attacks at a Walmart in Peso, the Tree of Life. Y'all remember all of these attacks. The U.S. Department of Justice is investigating the mass shooting as a hate crime and an act of racially motivated violent extremism. Let me go back and read this other article that I pulled up, y'all. Because that's the gist of it. Another man, and can you imagine, we are already at a time where we're just starting to see some type of acknowledgement of the injustices that are placed upon minority groups, women, and disenfranchised groups in America. We're just starting to realize how there is this pay gap, how we're not really providing resources to impoverished areas and disenfranchised communities, to black and brown communities. We're starting to see that there's differences and lacking in the business practices of a lot of these Fortune 500 companies and nonprofit organizations who are saying that they're sitting here and doing things for their community, but they're robbing their people of just basic needs within healthcare, within payment, insurance. We're realizing that these companies are making tons and tons of money, but they're paying the bare minimum to their staff and their employees and their workers, and not giving them the time that they need in order to take care of their families or go on vacation or even be sick. Some of them not giving them adequate resources as we're going through a pandemic to make sure that they can have the time off that they need, because this government was not taking care of the people with kits for the C-19 and making sure that individuals can continue to go to work and take care of their families, and so busy pushing people back into the education system and back into work as individuals were dying. We're just starting to realize that we're policing women's bodies, so much so that I just watched a documentary, and maybe I should do a video on that, where women were getting injected other men's sperm that they had no idea was getting put into them, and that is not a crime. Yet you can also then police whether or not they should have children. It's ridiculous, and it's sad, and it's disgusting to me. You're going to the store, barely can afford anything in there. They stopped giving out COVID COVID checks and stuff that can make sure that it can stabilize the economy and your family. So now you're sitting here and you're paying millions of dollars just for a slice of freaking bread and milk. And now here you are already upset because the food stamps not coming in. The stuff that they said that you was going to get, you're not getting. So you robbing Peter to pay Paul. You hoping that your car going to go through, and now you shot. Authorities say that the suspected Buffalo supermarket shooter traveled from hours away. This is not no mental illness. This was premeditated. There was forethought that was put into this scheme and this plot. This was a plan. Okay, this was something that he had conjured up, come up with. This was not anything that, oh, this is a mental illness and we need to. This young man was disturbed. You drove hours away, okay? It says that the shooter traveled hours from outside the community to perpetuate this crime on the people of Buffalo, a day when people were enjoying the sunshine. Okay, we get it. A white male was charged with first degree, we got that first. He opened fire in the store's parking lot and then moved inside where he continued shooting before surrendering to the police. The thing that he just wants to be caught. This is y'all far from like Kyle Rittenhouse, get clean and clear. He live streamed this. Okay, he was heavily armed. He had on tactical gear. Okay, he was wearing a tactical helmet and he had a camera that was live streaming during the shooting. Twitch said that they cut it off minutes before. And he killed a security guard. Oh, this man's a little cutie, a little older man too. See, look at, I can't even pay attention. The suspect, he killed a police officer as well. Look at this. This is just, And it's not like Buffalo really cares about the. I am going to be honest because I heard that their mayor has said some shit about, oh, it came into our communities. Buffalo, keep it cute and keep it under control because Buffalo is very known for their racially motivated things that they do as well. And it is not nice. Okay, and we know how they treat young children. We know we've had protests there where people came out and shot there too. Look at even this officer looks upset that he's have to listen to these people. Another thing for them. You know how these people do. You know how they do. It's sad. I'm so frustrated. This young man. Investigators were reviewing a purported manifesto Saturday posted online in connection with the Buffalo mass shooting probe. Two federal law officials told CNN. The manifesto, independently obtained by CNN shortly after the attack and before authorities released the name of the suspect, is allegedly written by the person claiming to be Peyton Gringen, confessing to the attack. Again, all of this stuff is alleged. We're not sure if he did write this, if it's still his hand, whatever. The manifesto's author says he brought ammo for some time, but didn't get serious about planning the attack until January. We're now sitting here in May. The manifesto's author goes on about his perceptions about dwindling size of white population and claims of ethnic and cultural replacement of whites. Y'all are sitting here trying to change abortion rates and laws and rights. Okay, y'all, I guess because y'all want white people to have more people, more children, and so that y'all can procreate and create a larger population. But then how about y'all just have white bodies? Don't deal with anyone's bodies, to be honest with y'all. But no one wants to have children in this nasty, tacky, disgusting world where I don't want to raise a child who's going to be shot trying to get me some milk. I don't want to raise my child in an area where they're going to be hated and hung and shot. I don't know what type of crap y'all going to get into in these next couple of years, and I am afraid that I'm going to have to put my child in danger because I want to have a child, and here y'all are about to kill them and shoot them. Y'all want to know why people are having abortions or not having as many children anymore? Because this country is unsafe. It's unstable, and it's not safe for people like me, for minority groups. It's not safe for women. No, it's not. So much so that you're forcing us to have them. So much so that you're forcing us to have them. A portion of the document is written in question and answer form. The manifesto's author attributes to the internet to most of his beliefs. Thank you so much, Donald Trump. Describes himself as a fascist, a white supremacist, and an anti-Semite. I'm done. Me too bad. I was recording video. I'm done. At the end of the day, I think what's frustrating is that we have to continue to try to live here, and we have to continue to try to abide by these laws and these rules, and even though we know that they are not made for us, and they're not made to protect us, and a lot of them will harm us and cause harm to our families, our friends, we have to still try to keep our calm and our cool, and we have to try to still live amongst you all. We have to still try to make sure that, protest peacefully and not ruffle any feathers, and not cause any frustrations, and still it's not enough. Yeah, it still is not enough. And that's sad to me. It sickens me. It's disgusting to me.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you today?
Can I have a grande mocha frappuccino, oatmeal? Oh, so with oat milk, one shot, double blended with mocha drizzle. Can you read that back?
And what did you say?
Can you read that back to me? Because I'm not even sure if I said that right.
Grande mocha frappuccino with a shot, oat milk, double blended with mocha drizzle.
Yes. Okay. I'm also going to have a venti ice matcha tea latte.
Okay.
And can I get that with oat milk?
Okay.
And then I'm going to get the turkey bacon sausage. No, actually, I'll get the double smoked, please.
Okay.
I think that's gonna be everything.
All right, that'll be $19.86.
Thank you. But y'all, it's disgusting. It's scary. And I don't like it. And I don't like it. And normally I don't like to come on my channel. I don't want to talk about stuff like this. Because, you have to try to keep yourself fun and light. You have to try to keep yourself excited about life. And then this is what happens. Right? And it's scary. And thank you. And it's scary and it's frustrating. And I'm tired. I'm thinking it's getting frustrating. It's getting exhausting to live in this country. I just can't.
Here's your sandwich.
Thank you so much. It's getting exhausting. It's getting frustrating to live in this country. And I don't know. And I don't know what advice I would give my children who have to grow up. I don't want my children to be fearful that they're going to be shot, going to school. They're going to be shot going to the supermarket. They're going to be shot just walking down the street. They may be shot just by being pulled over because they forgot to fix their tail light or didn't know that it was out, or they did nothing at all.
Is that mocha frappuccino for you?
Thank you. Oh, that looks good. Doesn't it look good? That looks really good. Yes. Thank you. I'm sorry?
Do you just draw it out?
I do not. Thank you so much. You as well. It's, I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going. It's sad. I know this is a long video, and I could have put it off a long time, turned it off a long time ago. But it's just I'm frustrated, and I'm scared that this is going to get worse because we have elections coming up, and you have people who are they're banking on making sure that their platform and the stuff that they talk about is riddled and focused on this type of hatred. They are going to use the fact that other races, other minority groups are getting more, and which the thing is, we're making things more equitable, and the people are already upset. We're not getting any more. We're not getting anything greater than, you know, the people are taking away Roe v. Wade. The girls are trying to take away equal opportunity. Like, to be honest, you're stripping this country of what made it so great at one point. Y'all might as well just start a parliament again, because it seemed like y'all wasn't too far removed from what y'all want to go. Take your asses back over there to England. That's what y'all need to do. If this is what y'all want so badly, is to take your ass back over there to England, okay, and they be under the Queen's rule. Do that. Go to Iceland, Nova Scotia, somewhere. But this is a melting pot. The United States of America is the land of opportunity, or should be the land of opportunity, hopes and dreams, and different cultures and experiences and backgrounds. And there's so much that you can learn, so many people you can learn from, so many things that you can take, and so many things you can change. I'm saddened and I'm sickened. And prayers out to the families of those individuals who were lost. I am so deeply hurt and I'm so deeply sorry. Make sure that you take a moment out to send a moment of silence and give that to them. Prayers out to America. Especially my people, yo. It's just, you can't even get butter if you can find it in the grocery store, because all the grocery stores are changing it up. Can't even get butter. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. If y'all want to know more about me and everything stuff, go and you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where I'm not live streaming any type of hate crimes. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to go get busy, and y'all stay busy. Until next time.